let's drink to the Uganda Cranes.
Akuna.
Come on now.
For what?
They're the national football team.
That doesn't warrant me to drink for them.
Yes.
Are we going to drink for all our national teams then?
No. The reason we're drinking for them is that they really are playing good football. They're not hitting all of the right spots, like the G spots, but they are definitely on the right track. Look, man, we won against Botswana.
Even when I told the Botswanan people that we had won against them, they said, even us would have beaten you if you hadn't. Botswana, they didn't even know that Botswana had a national team. The Botswana guys, the Botswana.
But come on now.
So you cannot be happy about beating Botswana. That's my point. Beat Algeria. Then I'll know that now we have come to.
We were beating them in the first half. After 10 minutes, our first goal.
Who cares about what happened after 10 minutes? So no, I'm not going to cheers to the Cranes. I'm sorry.
Listen, it's still
they. I don't even know where we lie on the table.
Let me get the table. When Group G, Algeria, Mozambique, Botswana. That's the order we're in now. Algeria, Mozambique, Botswana, Guinea, Uganda, Somalia. So we're fifth.
Can you imagine? The only country below us is Somalia, which is fighting. They don't own a stadium. To get their soccer boots, they have to go in bulletproof.
But actually, no. So we're fifth, but we're tied on points with Botswana, with Guinea, with Uganda, with ourselves. Somalia has 0 points. The only person with more points is Mozambique with 9.
And those are the real footballing countries. In that
so group. Please remember, it's the team that wins their group that goes through.
Yes.
And then the 3 best or 4 best second places. So we can still make it.
To an ambient mathematics era. Let me explain to you why I'm not going to cheers to the Cranes, and I'll tell you why. And I say this because I am now in sports management, so I know how the sports ministries work in this country. Football gets 60% of the sports budget. All of it, they eat all the money, almost. The rest of us have to fight with the other things. And then you told us that our biggest problem was we didn't have a stadium.
Stadium was
refurbished in record time.
And by the way, let's just say Nambole Stadium is a fortress. But I think because of the refurbishment, I think because of the new things they've done, we've lost our mojo.
Meanwhile, you cannot say that because the place was full to capacity.
For the Algeria game, not so much for the Botswana game.
But they knew that Algeria was a real team to whatever, so they brought their A game for that. And they had promoted it. They'd done an amazing job promoting it. So you have a full stadium, functional stadium, filled with people, you have the resources, you have a good coach. Please, we are tired of excuses, eh?
Well, I hear, I didn't go for the game, that the Minister of Sports was there.
Yes.
I hear the Deputy Speaker was there.
So the Katikiro was there. Present.
So maybe that's the problem.
There was too much staffed power. the guys in Bunkenke didn't play well. I mean, that's one of the things they always say, that the big boss has never come to support us. In Kigali,
but when they're not there, we win. So maybe they shouldn't come. With all due respect, Minister of Sports, maybe you shouldn't go to the games.
You give them too much pressure.
Yes.
So don't go, madam, I think. Let the deputy go. Us in basketball, we beat everybody.
Hey, my goodness. The fallout from P. Diddy, of course, because of that Cassie video that came out.
By the way, it's quiet. That whole saga is quiet.
You know, it's quiet, but things are happening.
They're cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah. You know, he attended Howard University. It's a black university. He attended that university from 1987 to 1989. So he was a student from that university. Graduated from there. Now, they gave him an honorary degree because he's Sean P. Diddy, whatever you want to call him. He's a mogul, music mogul. He's well known around the world, globally, international star. So they give the guy what?
Honorary degree.
An honorary
doctorate
degree and everything. They've said, boss, hold our beer, give us back
it was bound to happen.
Our degree.
It was bound to happen.
Now, he also gave them a gift. He had given them a gift, I think in 2016, of $1 million. They said, as you give us back our degree,
take back your money.
Take back your $1 million.
We can't say it's dirty money.
It's dirty money. Hey. You are rotten, you are poo-poo, we don't want to be and
that's just the beginning.
And that's just the beginning. Meanwhile, this was a unanimous vote from the Board of Trustees. Like, nobody said, maybe, let's try. No, all of them.
And you know what? I think what ended up happening is they'll stop giving black people these honorary degrees. Because with a black man, you're never sure that he's going to remain, or you don't know what's in his kitchen. The skeletons that come out after
Everybody has skeletons, Marcus.
Until there are some that are not, that are dangerous. Like now, PDD's skeletons. the things have wounds.
Nay, skeletons have wounds. Oh my God! But you're right. The fallout of this, you can imagine which other big, not only institutions but corporations and companies are going to slowly start pulling away.
Don't you remember what happened to Kanye West? Small nonsense. It's his money Adidas pulled away for him. The Yeezy contract. I don't know which other, but
yes,
he came from being a 3 billion worth to 600 million overnight. Yeah, because they pulled out sponsorship and partnerships and all of that.
Yeah.
Black people,
the skeletons have wounds.
Skeletons. So they don't want to give you stuff, and they won't. You'll see.
But okay. So basically, you have a situation where Sean Puffy, Combs, Diddy, whatever you want to call it, is not who he seems to be.
Yeah, he false marketed himself.
Take the false marketing and the fakeness to China. Now, in China, they have a waterfall. It's actually been said to be China's highest waterfall. It's in the Yunai Mountain waterfalls. The Yunai Mountain waterfalls.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Yunai Mountain waterfalls.
It's the highest waterfalls in China. So there was a hiker who was there hiking along in China. He sees something at the top of the waterfall. Guess what it was? A pipe. A pipe feeding the waterfall.
But
so it's not a real waterfall.
Somebody needs to put a stop to this bloody Chinese. Like, for real. Guys. And whether they have lied to the world.
Boss.
Forever.
For the longest time, the pipe was inbuilt into the rock face.
So you can't see.
it. The guy is like, he took a video. He said, "You guys, this thing is they're lying to us." You guys,
Chinese,
made in China.
But you have to hand it to them. They know what works, what makes things. Where people are going to pay a lot of money to go and see that thing. Kumbe, it's a bloody pipe.
There's a guy,
National Water
who turns on a tap.
Yeah. He sits in National Water of theirs.
Yeah.
Tourists.
Tourists come, guys. He can even put hot water if he wants.
Then after 1 year, they'll say now it has turned into hot springs. Hot waterfall.
When you have no water in your tap, Kumbe is all going to
the waterfall. We need to put a stop to this Chinese.
China's not a joke.
It makes you wonder. Anyway, I don't know. I just put the things. But yeah, I've been to China, and when you're buying anything in China, they ask you, what's your budget? We have it in grades. From the original one, and then it keeps coming down to the one made by students, which is going to cost 1/8 of this original one. So it's about your budget.
You choose.
Where do you fall?
Chiwani.
You want chuan? Chuan. Chiu. Then the origin. And it's there. So, of your money, you decide.
You choose what you want.
Great. So, as we enjoy this beer, I'll show you a video. And okay, what I'm about to show you might offend some people, because apparently it should be known that these people do not condone this.
What, where, when, why?
There was a truck of beer.
A truck of beer?
Yeah. A truck of beer.
Where are your things here?
A truck of beer that overturned in Zanzibar. Look at the people. Not moving. Serengeti beer.
Wait a minute.
Are you seeing the Zanzibaris?
Whoa. The beer truck overturned.
And the guys are just standing.
Nobody is going.
Not even one person has moved close to the beer. Now, the reason why I say this might offend is because Zanzibar is ideally a very Muslim country.
It's a Muslim country.
So, ideally, this should be a no-brainer. That this would be how they would react. Because they generally, it's I think 90% Muslim or Islam. Which means they don't drink.
So is this high morals? Is this because they're a Muslim country?
I think it's because they're a Muslim country. But what I don't understand, you mean there was not even one Christian nearby?
or one Ugandan?
Or one Ugandan, or one normal Tanzanian who is not Muslim, just nearby saying, when I be the Mumwi in the Kere.
Do you remember one of the very first viral videos in Uganda when I saw it coming? I said,
this is an accident.
You remember that one? Guys,
and it was because of a beer truck.
it overturned. Guys did not hesitate.
This vehicle to have no brakes. If it had brakes, it would have said, Kwa! But it didn't do. Kwa!
Come on, Nyoko.